Hello, I'm SuperDyl. Today we're going to be talking about TNT Minecarts. So Redfield made a video about minecart furnaces and the interesting things with them. And I got a little inspired to play around with some minecarts and stuff. And I ended up playing a lot with the TNT minecart. So we're going to be playing with these. Now if you break one, survival, it doesn't break as fast with your fist, but it breaks very quickly if you give it more damage. So the more damage, the faster it breaks. And you can see it's made with one TNT and one minecart. You just put the TNT above the minecart. You have a minecart TNT. It doesn't work in any other pattern. It has to be the TNT above the minecart. Okay, we're going to be in creative mode for most of this. Now, the wiki has some information on this, but it doesn't quite explain all of what TNT minecarts can do. So we're going to go over that, and then I'm going to be changing some stuff on the Minecraft wiki. Now, the first thing is that these minecarts have a large variety of ways they can explode and avoid exploding. So, if they fall 3 blocks, they explode. Without the rail, they fall exactly 3 blocks. So, they don't explode then. They don't need a rail to explode from falling. Now, if I bring myself up here, we can drop one from a higher distance. You can see that a player falls faster than them, and that they do a very much larger explosion from higher distances. So the faster they are moving, the bigger the explosion. This isn't all. No matter the distance, you can see that their entire explosion is based off of their velocity or speed, just like the player's damage. Falling into water completely stops the velocity and thus makes it so they do not get damaged. They can also be prevented from dropping 3 blocks by landing on entities, including other minecarts. So it's a bit weird because it will go into the minecart. If you're trying to create a minecart track and you want your TNT minecarts to land safely, don't worry. As long as they land on top of a track, they won't explode. There we go, some other things. Lava, and fire. They can explode each other and get exploded by all kinds of explosions. Activator rails work too, but if the minecart is broken before it explodes, it won't explode. It has a 4-second delay, just like with a regular TNT, before it goes boom. But it leaves all of the tracks intact. We can see down here. All the area around the tracks will get blown up, like regular. But you can see that underneath, it instead gets the explosion. Just kind of as if it's getting displaced. Because you can see that the explosion isn't very big, but it can take up a large border. Now even when it comes to an activator rail with the TNT exploding, it will not blow up other TNT minecarts. Now if you want to automate processes with them, dispensers will shoot them out unless on a rail. Then they'll place them. Coming back to this one. I'm going to save it for the end. Now if you shoot a flame bow, they will also explode, but it depends on the power of it. So, a very small shot will do a smaller explosion, medium will do a bigger one, and full power will do the biggest. I think I got a little too fast on that middle one. Also, if they take a turn with a block or an entity on the rail right there, they will blow up. But as before with the fall, the speed, the velocity the minecart is traveling at will also affect their explosion radius. the faster the minecart is going, the easier it is to see the differences between. Creepers and other entities can also stand in the way. Wow, I'm having a hard time here. That should work. So, sorry about that. Always some technical difficulties. Now we can see that when it comes to working with furnace minecarts, that TNT minecarts will bounce off of furnace minecarts. In fact, most minecarts will bounce off of each other. Here. But not when it comes to furnace minecarts. Because of this, they can slam TNT minecarts and make them explode. Also, furnace minecarts have the ability to link up different carts. Oh, it's not that one, but it does not work when it comes to TNT minecarts, because the minecart just explodes. Now another thing, this only works in survival mode, so I'm going to switch back to survival. You have a minecart in motion, and you destroy it, it will also explode. I'm wearing diamond armor, so I'm fairly protected here. Now we're going to go back to the dispenser. We have a whole bunch of TNT minecarts in here. Usually, they do not allow themselves to be inside of each other, but they can when you use a dispenser like this. Alright, now it's empty. And a lot like with the ender crystals, at least how they worked before, I don't know if they work the same now, but you can get launched really high. So with 10 minecarts, we went up a couple hundred blocks, but you can get really high distances. Just on accident, I ended up doing 800 blocks earlier. From somewhere around 20 carts. There's lots of applications knowing all of this. The TNT minecarts would be perfect for bomber planes, as if you didn't notice before, they don't explode until they hit the ground. So, you make a quick hole in the ground. Oh, auto jump. A couple blocks deep. You could be able to create a fairly quick and easy drill down to the deep down dark. Let's see. There we go. Now it starts off fairly simple. Not a very big hole yet. But you can very quickly drill down very deep and continue to do so from the surface of the water. All the way down to bedrock. And you get this pretty cool tunnel down. TNT does practically the same exact shape, except that after a certain distance, it will no longer drop as far because of the 4-second time limit. This is kind of a block which people don't notice much, or I guess entity. But it has some really good applications. So I hope you use it. And until next time, this is SuperDyl. Thank you.